Emotionally, I'm very pissed off, not just because we lost against our neighbour in a derby of London against Fulham, and Fulham has not defeated Chelsea since 1979, guys. I'm pissed off for the way Chelsea were defeated yesterday. Let's think about it. Chelsea, especially in the first half, could have managed much better, could have clinched the game already in the first half if we managed to score more goals. Many have blamed Maresca for not bringing in substitutions like Noni Madueke and like Joao Felix. And in a way, I do the same. I blame Maresca for not really using as much players on the bench. But here, the issue, from my personal point of view, is another. So let's start the video and I'll let you know what I really think about this. Welcome back, guys, welcome back to another of my videos, say special video, because today I like to focus and take much more time explaining about two major issues that Chelsea is having right now, issues that should be fixed as soon as possible. But before I carry on, guys, I like to take the opportunity to wish you Merry Christmas. I mean, postpone wishes, I will say. I hope you had a fantastic, celebrated a fantastic Christmas. I also like to remind you to keep subscribing to the channel and keep watching my videos, guys. But let's start talking about the issues I believe that are actually often affecting Chelsea performance. And like the last three previous games, Premier League games that Chelsea have played so far, against Brentford we managed to win 2-1. In the last 15 minutes Brentford almost equalized. It wasn't good enough. Against Everton we only managed to get 1 point with a 0-0 draw, and Chelsea struggled a lot. Yesterday against Fulham, reality checked. Chelsea struggled completely. 14 shots on target for Fulham against 12 shots on target from Chelsea, which is not good enough, especially when we play at Stamford Bridge in front of our fans. Okay? Well, the problem is, guys, some of you have complained about Maresca not really using the players on the bench that he's got available. Like yesterday against Fulham, many complained about Maresca not using Joao Felix and Noni Madueke. But if we think about, guys, do you reckon that with Joao Felix and Noni Madueke things would have changed? The problem is, from my point of view, guys, up front there is a striker, a lonely striker there, waiting for opportunities, but not really converting any opportunity into goal, guys. Stop pretending that Nicolas Jackson is a good striker, because he's not. That is the reality. And the other reality is the goalkeeper. We have a goalkeeper that is not really secured about his skills. Roberto Sanchez, yes, is good when he makes good saves, but on exit, Roberto Sanchez freaks me up all of the time. And when you have a keeper that on exit is very unstable, yes, all the defenders around him will not feel safe. Right back, left back, central back will not feel safe to have in a goal a keeper like that. Peter Cech was magnificent on all of his exit. He was there all the time. Every time the opposition team was crossing in a Chelsea box, Peter Cech was there. Can you say the same thing about Roberto Sanchez? No. You can't say that. You cannot say that. That yesterday was a wake-up call for Chelsea. Well, there's more few days before we are into the new January transfer market. And that is an opportunity for the board, for the Chelsea sporting director, for the manager himself, because surely Maresca is aware that he needs a striker. He needs a striker, for goodness me. Sometime to become a Premier League winner team, you need to win games in a lucky way, where with 2 shots on target, you win the game. Like the Chelsea Mourinho, where Drogba converted few chances, you have 3 points. And the other team dominate the game. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because if Chelsea yesterday played not well, but they managed to secure and score a few more goals, we would have won the match. And this is how you win the Premier League. This is how you win the Premier League. Let's think about that's the reality. Do you really think that with Joao Felix, apart the fact that Joao Felix is another forward midfielder, you cannot bring another forward midfielder to play alongside, Cole Palmer, with a different right winger or left winger? The story will not change, because up front there is a striker there that slows the games down, like Nicolas Jackson. Nicolas Jackson, most of the time, is getting the ball, is getting the passes, finding himself in front of the keeper, and missed opportunities all the bloody time. If we manage to cover that 2 positions with 2 great players, with a decent goalkeeper and a good striker, Chelsea will do fantastic well. In the Premier League, I'm talking about, of course. Guys, remember, here we're talking about 2 major competitions, Premier League and FA Cup, where Chelsea are still in. But if we want to secure a Champions League spot this season, we need to make sure that we get a good striker and a good goalkeeper. And for sure, Chelsea will get in the Champions League spot, wherever it's 2nd position, 3rd position, or luckily a 4th position. I think the way Chelsea are playing so far, we can do the job. We can do that job. And we can do also well in FA Cup. I cannot say if we'll win the FA Cup, but one thing is for sure, that Maresca already this season can win a trophy. And that trophy will be the European Conference League trophy. Why? Because if you look at the team they are in the Conference League so far, they are not good team. Compared to Chelsea, they're rubbish. And if Chelsea will not win that trophy, they can only blame themselves. As simple as that. As simple as that. Well, I like to take a bit of 5 minutes opportunity to remind some of the people on YouTube that suggest me to give up and change team. Well, let me tell you, you change team. Because I'm a Chelsea fan, and you don't want to try to persuade me to go and look for another team. Chelsea is my life, brothers. Whatever you want to try to say stuff like this. Chelsea is my team, is in my blood. Put it in your head, okay? Up the Blues. That's it. Just to let you know how the business works. Now I understand Badia Shaw is injured. I understand Wesley Fofana is injured. And we have few injuries so far. But it doesn't change the story, guys. He is the keeper that bring that security in a defensive repart. When you have a good goalkeeper, you as a defender feel much more secure about the way you play, because you know that there is a goalkeeper that is really is safe. And also you should look back at bringing some of the loanee players that are loaned out to all different teams. And one of them may be Andrei Santos, because apart from Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo, which did very well against Fulham, especially in first half, we need a different option, okay? Romeo Lavia, unfortunately, is injured, and but bringing in Andrei Santos can be an extra option. But then, again, I repeat, guys, that it's important to look for a decent striker and a new goalkeeper. This is me. And I believe that Maresca deep inside knows that too. And I'm sure that Chelsea will be looking for new players when the January transfer market will open. And surely we can try to buy a good striker. Well, the last game that Chelsea will be playing, last game of this year that Chelsea will be playing will be against Ipswich Town, and on the 30th of December, I believe. So yes, away. Now there will be an opportunity to figure out how the progression of Chelsea will continue. Well, if we want to continuously win games and try to win the league, we need to have the cynical striker up front that can win Chelsea games even when we don't deserve to win. Let's get back to the past. Let's see some of the games that Chelsea managed to win when they didn't deserve to win and they won the league. This is how sometimes you win the Premier League. As simple as that. Now guys, it was a pleasure to be with you today. I will see you next time. Hopefully Chelsea will manage to get the 3 points against Ipswich Town. Keep subscribing to the channel and watching my videos, and I will see you next time, guys. Again, Merry Christmas to all of you guys. It was a pleasure to be with you. See you next time. Bye. Ciao.